Guys, well, today ended up being a rather interesting day, and I thought I'd share some of it with you guys. Some of you may have already heard about some of this if you've been on Facebook and saw my note and my status message. Um, but I want to add a little bit to it that I didn't share on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and you lucky guys on YouTube get to find out a little bit more about my day. First, I'll go ahead and share what I shared in the note. It sums it up pretty quickly, and then I'll share the extra further details. Okay. Well, first of all, I should go ahead and back up just a little bit because I know I didn't do a video about this. Update on the whole bank rant where I was upset with, well, it wasn't the bank, but the people that sold the clock to me. After I called them, I asked them if I could get it delayed or if I could, get it canceled since it was already shipped. I kind of figured they wouldn't cancel it. Well, she said she could take $5 off. The next day, lo and behold, I had another charge on my account for it was, instead of the 25 something, it was only 20. She took the $5 off, but she charged me again another $35 fee to my account. So now it'll make sense what I share with you here. Okay. Says hubby decided to open an account with Bank of America instead of giving our original bank all our money for the week. We're completely out of food, so that just would not do. We still plan to clear things up with our original bank. This was just to buy us some time so we could get groceries and could take care of my Avon. Next, we got 2 bags of corn, okra, and black whole peas. Kirk explained how to fry the okra. Not battered and deep fried, though. We enjoyed them. At this point, we've begun to get sick of green beans. We got some last year and just been eating them all year and just, ugh. And after dinner, I helped Kurt bag up the corn, and he bagged up everything else while I fixed dinner. In the future, we plan to get carrots, sweet peas, and other stuff if we can find them. Then all we need through the rest of the year is meats and other extras. While we were in the store to get gasoline, though, Cheyenne found something I had not seen before, and I told her she had a good eye, and I got a bottle for myself. It was Jolly Rancher watermelon soda. They also had the orange available, but we both wanted the watermelon. The store we went to did not have them, but apparently there were other flavors available. It tasted just like the candy. I admit, a bit sour for a soda, but still really good. The other things I wanted to share with you guys was a little bit more about the store that we went. We went to East End, and what it is, this couple or this guy or whatever, he has obviously built a store outside of his house, so it's not in his house. It's a little bitty store that they built like off to the side or kind of towards the back of their house. On the outside, he's got all these watermelon stuff, and you go inside, and it's real small, whatever. She has a little register and stuff, and they have these ice box and stuff to store some of the vegetables and whole peas and green beans and all that. Has a little bit of they had some yellow squash and stuff like that, variety, a little bit of variety of other things too. A lot of beautiful tomatoes. We didn't get any tomatoes this time. We, like I said, plan on later. We're just beginning to stock up like we did last year. Those of you who saw my videos that I made last year when we started doing this, um, so generally uh, a little bit about it if you saw those videos. I had not gone with him to this particular place while they were opened, but I got to do so today. And like I said, they don't have sweet peas that we could sell, but Kirk thinks he knows of a place that we could go to. Plymouth Road Junction, farmer's market over there or something maybe has the sweet peas and some carrots. But he had a nice variety. I was thinking maybe there'd be more, but as Kirk was cutting the ends off the corn, how we do is just cut off the ends of the corn. We don't shuck it and boil it or anything like that, like my grandmother was talking about. And we just bag them up in the Ziploc bags and put them in this big freezer that we bought. Um, it's not a stand-up freezer. It's one of those other ones that is this long and so tall. And anyways, while he was doing it though, he found this little worm, corn worm. Found two of them actually, and one was kind of a regular big size and a little one. And my daughter decided she wanted to play with them. So I got the bright idea of putting it in a jar with some of the, throwaway ends that he was going to throw away. I don't think the poor buggy has survived though. I mean, they put holes in the top of the jar and everything, but I don't think it survived even a few hours. But I told her instead of handling them, she's playing with them, on her hand, letting them crawl on her hand. She has no fear of bugs. On my Facebook, I've also got pictures where she found the other day, a couple days or so ago, something like that. She'd found this huge dragonfly. It was dead, it wasn't alive or anything, or she wouldn't have been able to handle it because those things can fly pretty fast. But I got a picture of her holding it in her hand like this, and just her hands and the bug so you can get a really good look of the bug. And then I got one, like you're seeing me, her a headshot in her hand. And I just thought it was really neat because the bug was big enough. It fit from one end of my hand to the other. I mean, it was like huge. I didn't know they got that bag or that huge, but apparently they do. And my husband made the comment that she's not going to have any problems with biology. And I told my grandmother what Kirk had said, and she's like, well, tell Kirk that you were the same way when you were little until you saw a snake swallow up a rabbit or something, and then you didn't think it was so pretty or something of that nature, she said. I said, I don't remember it, but okay. Grandmothers are great for remembering things that, or moms too, that you just don't remember. Um, Another old story too was I had gotten caught. I was back in my grandmother's yard and was carrying a dead rat in the end of a stick. And I told Kirk, I don't remember it, but I've been told enough times, and I know my mom. I could just picture her coming out there and just screaming her head off and freaking out that her daughter's carrying around a dead rat on a stick. I was probably about Cheyenne's age when I did this. So, anyways, I guess she gets it from me. I don't know. But anyhow, I just wanted to share some of that with you guys. I hope y'all have a great 4th of July, those that are also in America. So, Have fun.